Oh, I know. Okay, let's see. I just played this last week. Would you talk? What are you talking about? Limited time bundles. Someone's laboratory returns. Claim a free item. Freebies every single day. Okay. Are you going low? Can you hurry up? What you saying? Don't have all day, you know. Don't have all day. Okay, let me stop that. Okay. Do have God. Anywho, while we wait for this to download, I should have started to download. I'm drunk. I'm tipsy. So, yeah, this should be an interesting stream. Since I have a little bit of alcohol inside my system. But, yeah. Good. I'm sorry that there was no stream last night. I was dealing with some employment issues. So yeah. So, yeah. So, dealing with some personal issues, so that's why there wasn't a stream last night. But there's a stream tonight. Because I should have the time to do it, hopefully, if this hurry ups and downloads. Where's my Google? I had a suggestion from a friend to play like World of Warcraft, but I don't know how much it costs or if there's like a membership, because if there's a membership I can't do it because I'm not going to be able to afford it at the moment, because like I said, I had to get rid of my PS Plus and I had to get rid of my Netflix, so I'm not taking on no more memberships, no more subscriptions, no nothing, okay? Because I need to save as much money as I can and not spend it, because I have rent to pay and all my money is gonna go to rent. So, yeah. But luckily for me, thank you, Pass Me, for the hustle. I have me a nice little nest egg. So, yeah, I got my nice little nest egg. So, it's not too bad. I just need to budget my money. So I'm actually getting an income, you know? So I'm building that nest egg and not draining the nest egg. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so my friend wanted me to play World of Warcraft. So I'm on the website right now on my phone, and seeing how much it costs and stuff. Well, if it's free up to like a certain level, I don't know. See, try free. Has that? Oh, and okay, the World of Warcraft Starter Edition will allow you to play free until level 20, which is not that hard to get to. That's pretty low. To advance beyond that, you will need to subscribe or add game time. The fuck? Game time? I don't like the sound of that at all. No, sorry. I don't. Game time. What's game time? Okay. So, game time for a month, you can play for $14.99. For 90 days, it's $41.97. And for 180 days, it's $77.94. So, I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't like having to I don't like subscriptions. I don't like having to add stuff to things. I don't know. I'm just weird. Basically, I don't know. Oh, here it is. How much is the subscription? Let's play. Play. This game has such a long loading time. God damn. Excuse me? My thing is doing the... What? You said you're running, okay. Then run, bitch. No, I'm not sure. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing your games. But, fucking Steam, I hate Steam. Stupid game. Oh Oh my god, no. Dang, man. I like the new loading screen though. What are you talking about? Oh my god. Ugh. We all going through it, man. We all going through it, man. We all, okay. You know what? We're not gonna play closers, okay? Forget the name, forget the type. We're going to Amorous, okay? It's what I wanted to play in the beginning anyway, but I figured that, you know, I don't know. We're playing Amorous. Because you know that game. You can count on it. Down, go down. Hold on. I need to change the title real quick. If anyone is watching, I'm so sorry. What was that guy's name? What was that guy's name though? What? No. Ugh, I'm just so out. I'm just so out of it. Thank you. Yes, please. Yes. How do I skip? I need to figure out the guy's name. Contacts. I think it was Dustin. Ooh, mostly. Nah, I want to try Dustin, so. Thank you for your patience. If anyone's watching, thank you, thank you, thank you. No, just one. Just need one. That's it. Where's my thing? Where's my thing? Okay. Alright, I'm cool. It's good. Alright. Let's get it. That's not what I wanted. Alright, we in there like swim whale. Flipping through my contacts, I saw Dustin's name pop up. I hadn't talked to him since we met at the club. Maybe I should give him a call. Ring, ring. Nothing much. I just figured I should give you a call and see if you were still interested in that date. Water under the bridge. Life gets in the way sometimes. Tell me about it. I understand that pretty well myself. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, let me, where's my chat at? Okay. Yeah, so did I. Yeah, poor Dustin. Sure thing, sweet cheeks. I don't know. Why? No. Why did I say that? Sounds good. Meet you there a little before 7 then? Well, guess I better get ready to be seen in public. Once I got my usual day stuff out of the way and dug up an outfit, I noticed it was already getting late. Fortunately, the movie theater wasn't that far away, and the night was warm. One of the other advantages of living in a tropical paradise. It was nearly 7 p.m. by the time I made it to the lobby. A few people were milling about, but none of them looked like Dustin. Maybe he was running late as well. I lingered around the posters, checking out the currently showing movies and pursuing the concessions when I felt a tap on my shoulder. That's alright. I just got here a little while ago and you're the one with the tickets. Speaking of which, what movie are we seeing? The smile on his face grew as he produced the tickets from his jean pocket and handed me one. You're a movie buff? I didn't know that. Guess I learned something new about him already. His eyes lit up like a child at Christmas. This wasn't just a dinner and a movie date. This was something special Dustin wanted to share. This will be my first time seeing this movie, so don't spoil it for me. The two of us walked up to the counter and pursued our options. Hey, I remember you. Dustin turned around and smiled. Okay. Large single popcorn. Yeah. I'd like one large popcorn, please. gotta have my own popcorn, man. I'm a fiend when it comes to movie theater treats. We each grabbed our own bag and headed off to find the best seats. The two of us made our way through the small crowd into the theater. Dustin had already chosen the seats with the best view and led me through the crowds. Aside from the rowdy teenagers a row or so ahead of us, it was nice. The darkened room was cozy, and knowing Dustin was right next to me was comforting. The house lights rose slightly, casting a soft glow about the crowd. Above us, a familiar voice came over the PA. Pardon me. Even in the dim light, I could see Dustin's face plastered with a grin. His hand brushed over mine for a moment, giving it a gentle squeeze as he beamed an excited smile in my direction. Oh, so adorable! Oh my gosh. A flurry of clapping rose from the audience as the house lights dimmed once more. As the film started up on the screen, the dull glow of a phone and some scattered snickering drew my attention to the row in front of us. Of course, once the organ began to echo through the theater, my eyes snapped to the flickering screen ahead. The movie opened on a man sitting on a dock by the river, a small riverboat bobbing in the water nearby. The shadow of a figure passes over him, and a woman in far more elegant dress stands behind him. Dustin leaned in to whisper in my ear. Oh God. Oh no, come back. Despite him pretty much explaining what's on the screen already, it's kind of fun to hear him tell me about it. That and it gives me an excuse to get closer to him. Once the woman has secured passage on the boat, and the man is unaware she carries important information for the Allied forces, the two of them find they are extremely incompatible. As the journey goes on, the two of them begin to rub each other the wrong way more frequently. He's snapping at her and she's hiding away in the cramped cabin, trying desperately to keep her courage up. The snickering from the teenagers in front of us spiked at the sight of the woman falling face first into the dirty cot she's been given to sleep on. Dustin's eyes narrowed at the distraction. Hey you kids! Shut up, we're watching a movie here. One of them looked back at me, sneering for a moment before turning back to their friends. They did quiet down, though. Why does it look like it's raining? Unless that's like the screen? Oh no, that's a movie screen. Okay. As time passes, the two of them begin to enter a part of the jungle that's under the control of the bad guys. Avoiding gunfire, shells, and attempts to board the small boat, the man loses the woman when she is captured by enemy forces. Alone on the boat, the man is just about to leave the checkpoint when we see him ball a fist and sock the guard right in the face. He heads deeper into the jungle to the bad guy's bunker and waits in the pouring rain for a chance to slip inside. It's at that point that the teens burst into laughter, met with a few shushes from the other theater goers nearby. They simply mock them back and keep laughing. Stupid teenagers. You kids either shut up or I'll throw you out myself. Two of them turn back, glowering at me for a moment before they see Dustin's expression. At the sight of the protrude lion, they sink back into their seats and grow quiet. Phone. Setting the bunker's amino piles on fire provides enough of a distraction for the two of them to escape. As they rush back to the boat, she notices the blood on the side of his shirt and looks up to see his pained face. Ammo, I know, ammo. Back on the boat, she tends to his wounds. It's touch and go for a while as she learns to run the ship while keeping him in bed. Necessity keeps them civil, but as time passes, they find it easier and easier. Bro, I don't know if this is alcohol, or I'm just tired, or I can't talk, I don't know. Good Lord. With only moments left to reach the command. Why do I have a frog in my throat? What the fuck? With only moments left to reach the command base before the attack, the two of them do everything they can to lighten the load and speed up the ship. We watch as she throws her luggage overboard, leaving the tattered dress she wears as her only possession. What the fuck is this? What is this? How old are you? They finally reach the command post, rushing in past the guards to relay the information in the nick of time. The commander sends his men out to arrest the traitors and guard the perimeter. In the meantime, the two of them collapse in a medical tent, their hands falling into each other's before they sleep. The teenagers are at it again, making kissy noises and laughing uproariously. Oh, that's a new word. Ooh! Leaning over the seat in front of me, I smack one of the kids upside the head. Startled, he jumps up, turning back with a barred fist to see half the theater, me and Dustin included, giving them all the death stare. Death stare. After a moment of hushed whispers, the teenagers shuffle, defeated and grumpy, out of the theater. The guy behind me pats me on the shoulder as Dustin beams at me. Interesting. I'll make future note of that. If ever I'm in a movie theater and there's some loud kids in front of me, I'll hit them upside the head. With the conflict won in the region, the woman begs the man not to return to the river. He is hesitant, but a kiss on the cheek from the woman draws him close. The two of them embrace, and with a final passionate kiss, the movie comes to a close. Applause rolled through the theater. Many people standing up in their seats. Dustin and I walked our way through the crowd and back out into the lobby. The lobby is bustling as people chat about the movie, plans for afterward, and just stretch after being in the theater seating for so long. Pardon me. It was a good movie, but nothing I hadn't seen before. I'm certainly glad I came out to see it, though. Right? I refuse to go to a movie theater by myself. Like, no. You don't do that, no. I mean, some people might be comfortable with that, but it's just like, no. I mean, it's just weird. I thought I didn't want you to spoil it for me, but that dialogue really added some more depth to the movie for me. Thank you. Those twerps needed to shut up, movie or not. People came here to relax and be entertained, not deal with someone else's kids. What now, handsome? Standing there in silence for a moment, I finally piped up. I don't fucking know. I had a good time, Dustin. Did you want to grab some proper food or maybe take a walk? Oh, here he goes. Oh, shit. I could feel a smile tickling the edges of my mouth as I strode up closer to him. Sounds like a great idea. Lead the way. The night was peaceful and warm. The best kind when you're walking through the dimly lit streets. We chatted for a bit about other things, his job, my lack of one. Small talk mostly, but it was nice to get to know him a little better. Yuppie? What the fuck is a yuppie? What the fuck is a yuppie? Do you mean puppy? A baby? What is a yuppie? The fuck is a yuppie? Did that ever happen to you? Oops. The lobby of the apartment building was completely empty, and Dustin pointed towards the elevators on the far wall. After we both got in, our conversation picked back up. I know it sounds good to be home all day, but with my social butterfly brother and my lack of desire to go back to my childhood chore list, I've been bored out of my skull. The elevator dinged and we walked a few steps out into the hall before he motioned towards the door. It was one of those simple upper floor plans, spacious with big windows to look out over the city. I could see the sparkling lights of the streets and the other buildings against the night sky. If it's nighttime, why is it sunset here? If it's supposed to be nighttime, why aren't the moon out, the stars out, the clouds out? I mean, they're all clouds, but come on now. You could still tell it was a swinging bachelor pad with its leather couch and lack of a dining room table, but it was certainly comfortable, that is, except for the familiar parrot seated in one of the chairs. Oh. They live together? Ooh. Ooh-wee. Oh, damn. Broken? Oh, they used to live together. Okay. Dustin stepped into the bedroom, his eyes narrowed and his nostrils flaring. This guy knew all too well how to get under his fur. Despite wanting to say something, I kept my mouth shut. I didn't want to get Dustin into any more trouble, and this guy definitely wasn't worth it. Bitch, what you say? I took a short breath, just looking in the direction of the bedroom door and trying to tune him out. Okay. Okay then. It was getting considerably more difficult to ignore the parrot's smirking face. I turned back to him, my fingers tensing as Dustin walked back into the room. With one last smirk in my direction, the parrot set the key dramatically on the coffee table and grabbed his box. Dustin slammed the door behind his ex and slumped against it. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Running into Dustin's ex, even if it was the first official time, had been far from a pleasant experience. From Dustin's sagging shoulder and distant look, I could tell it was rough on him too. Aw, come on. First at the club and now this? I can only take so much teasing. Dustin stepped up to me, placing a hand on my hip and leaning in to kiss me softly on the cheek. That smile seems tailor-made to disarm me. I suppose if I waited this long, I can wait a little longer. I'm holding you to that, Dustin. I blushed as his hand gave my backside a firm squeeze. I was tempted to follow, slide on under the covers with him and see if I couldn't juggle a little fun out of him. Woo woo woo. But that would be jeopardizing anything else that might come of this. For now, I just took my leave and walked out into the cool night air with my pants feeling a size too small. The walk home gave me time to cool down and think more about my situation. Sure, Val was going to be an ass about this, but I think what I've got with Dustin could go somewhere. For now, though, I had to think about what to do for the rest of my evening. With no one home, and just me sleeping in my bed tonight. I just needed to fill the next few hours after a cold shower. And with that, I'm gonna end the stream tonight. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.